Okay, Simo. Well, we'll just start with quick look back to the weekend. You know, another great result.
Yeah.
Just how much belief and confidence does that give you going into the next one against Dunfermline?
Yeah, of course. As always, the preparation is a confidence. So the boys prepared themselves very well. I have to say, how football goes, and the goals will change the game. Atri, they had the best chance of two best chances almost the first half. You know, the first minute, we were a little bit slack from the throw-in. They got the ball in. Topi made a great save, kept it, you know, us in a game, and then, but then got this first goal, and I was very pleased with the second half. Second half was very good performance, and what I mean with the performance, it was we controlled the game. Some moments we did not control with the ball, but we were very solid how we defended. And then when we defended good, we attacked better, and all three goals what we scored, they were beautiful worked goals, and of course happy for Adama to get his hat-trick.
Yeah, it must have been great for him and great for you. And I mean, how important is it for you this season to get as many goals as possible? Because we see, you know, Partick Thistle can go level on points on Friday night, but you know the goal difference is quite significant.
Yeah, of course, but that's again, it's not like we start now thinking, you know, the goal difference how it is. We said it before the season. Every action, every goal matters. Is it against you, for you? Everything matters, so nothing again. It's not changed, has not changed. It's still the same, and we know these other teams, they keep pushing. Our target, our goal is take care of our performances, and that we are there. February, March, April, we are competing. But we know, as in a long season, you can easily think that, okay, it didn't matter, you know, nothing that what we did today. But actually, now is the future. Future is now. So what you do now will affect what's happening, you know, in April, May. So that's why every goal is so important.
And you know, one of your closest rivals at the start of the season was going to be Ross County, but again they suffered defeat. And Taylor Stephen, who's on loan from here, was on the score sheet for Arbroath against them. So helping you in that respect, but also, you know, Arbroath are creeping up on you as well. So what do you make of, you know, his sort of contribution to them?
First of all, I have to say that's why I would like to talk about, you know, a little bit, you know, this loan, how they can work good for the club, for the player, and Taylor Stephen is a very good example of that. That last year, before I came, he was out on loan in Ireland. He was playing games there. We called him back for the January, and because he was playing the games, he was playing adult football. He was up to the speed. He played very good, you know, with us, you know, rest of the season, earned, you know, his place as a left fullback, get the call up for the Scotland under 21s. And now it was the same. He came here for the pre-season. He pushed everything what he can, you know, to get, you know, starting position in our team. He was not quite there yet for many reasons, because he have a lot of players. He came, I want to take a next step in my career. I want to go out loan, I want to go play. We found a very, very good club, Arbroath. He's playing, he's contributing, he's back now in under 21s. So that is all about, you know, these loans. And then I have to say one more thing about the Arbroath. You said they are creeping on us. I remember it was our third game of the season or something we played here. And everyone was smiling when I was saying, it's a very good team. Because you can see what they're doing there. You see these little details what they are doing there. And it's Arbroath, they are part-timers and this, but they are proving many people now wrong, you know. But for me, I knew it, they will be there. They're doing good things.
And you know, you had your Hall of Fame dinner at the weekend, and Adam Webb's been here this week. You know, how much have you been chatting to him? And there was talk that potentially you two would be chatting about your future and perhaps your contract as well.
Of course, as I said, it's great to have him over here, and he brings the energy, he brings, you know, everything. And of course, these weeks when he are, or days when he's so busy. And but good to have him around, and he makes us better and stronger club when he is here. About my future, again, it's a football terms. Nothing has changed, you know. We have our project, it's where we're going, and nothing has changed.
How pleased are you with the sort of relationship you have with him and his vision, and sort of, you know, what's the feeling from him to you about how pleased he is with you and how that all fits together?
I feel a little bit, you know, that I'm repeating all my answers here, you know, but it was the very first time when I came here, when I spoke with them very first time to coming to be head coach manager for this great club. They sold their vision how they are. They were very pragmatic, very realistic. At the same time, what I like to dream big, and they are dreaming big as well. And it's possibilities what we have with this club. And since that day, nothing has changed. Only thing what we all could wish we could change, that we would not get relegated. But that's a football. As much as we wanted to stay, as much as we put everything what we had it, we could not stay in a premiership. So now we are here. So nothing has changed with our vision. Yes, we needed to start a little bit, maybe differently. But then when you look back, things happening for the reason, and maybe we all needed this, you know, reset as a club, as a team, as individuals, to clear it, have an even more clearer vision what we need to do it, and then just put your sleeves up and start working. So nothing has changed it. And of course, most important relationship what you can have it in a football club. Yes, the players, fans, players, they are the most important, but then relationship with the owner and the coaching staff, it needs to be there, because there needs to be so much trust between that we know it, because things can go like this. We have seen in football, you know, the results how they can go. So again, when things are not going exactly our way short term, we still know we are going here. We see the actions what we are doing to get there, and then but. Getting, you know, short answer, you know, it means everything, you know, to have this backing. And it's not only Adam, it's you know, Gus sporting director, it's directors here, it's other owners, you know, and America, you know, they are every time, yes, they will tell me when things are not right. They are you know, they are telling me, and you know we are discussing, but it's a only discussion. We both parties, we feel it comes bottom of the heart, and it's kind of this pure this, you know, poor that we want the best for the club, and that's what we all want. We want the best for the club, and that's why it can be even sometimes, you know, very harsh critics, very, you know, hard constructive, you know, feedback. But that's what we all need, and as I said it. Nothing has changed. Still plenty work to do it, but we all work, you know, and that's why most important thing is, you know, we can't just think about when we are back, you know, in a Premiership, when we are back, you know, the Euro, when we are back, you know, whatever. It's now. We need to enjoy what we're doing now, because it goes like this, and then you say, oh, what happened? You need to enjoy these moments when you are working. You need to enjoy this discussion with the owners. You need to enjoy these moments with the players every day on the training ground. And then you get the enjoyment, then you get, you know, the excitement, then you get this, you would call it passion, you know. But if you start thinking this comes, you know, grey and things like that, so you need to be here.
And you spoke to Tommy Wright at the weekend as well, and you know, he obviously had great success here as well. Did you take anything or any advice or anything from what he said to you?
Oh, I took everything. I was like, you know, I think, you know, I started to annoy Tommy, you know, one part of the night, you know, because I was there, you know, tell me more, because first hand, he has been here in our club, he has won the trophies, so of course I would have been stupid, arrogant, egoist not to listen to him. And you know, what a great character. He had this time for me and share his memories, share his experiences, so it was all, I really enjoyed it.
Was there any particular advice you could share with us?
A lot, but I think, you know, Tommy said it, you know, best, you know, for everyone in this dinner, that, you know, maybe we are not the biggest club, but we are the club with the biggest heart. So that was very powerful. And
just your team news for the game at the weekend. How's everyone looking in terms of injuries?
Looks good. Everyone is training. Everyone is training. So basically, that's a good thing, you know. So maybe for some players, you know, long-term injury, Bozo comes, of course, this weekend comes too quickly. But Louis, Steven, they are there competing for the for the places. So very happy with that.
Thank you.
Just on the pitch, Simo, just what are your thoughts ahead of this game against Dunfermline this weekend?
Yeah, for me, Dunfermline, it's very interesting team. They are very interesting players, and they are a team who can play different ways. They, of course, they have very attractive attacking players, but at the same time, I kind of like, you know, this ugliness what they have it as well. If they need to go this route one, they are ruthless to go that as well, and it's interesting to go see to play in their place and see, you know, how they're gonna approach this game. But I would think they are one candidate for the promotion, so it's kind of, you know, this match now we go there, they want to show it, they want to make a statement that they are in a race as they are. So that's why I'm so excited, interesting, you know, about this match on Saturday. And it's a nice playing surface, it's a big stadium, there will be a lot of fans, so it will be a proper football match.
And you sort of touched on it a little bit earlier, obviously, Adama Sidibe scoring a hat-trick at the weekend. Do you hope now that that's maybe his international form, you know, starting to click here at club level this season?
Yes, of course. We hope, but I would like to say it that we know it will come here. And as we have been talking so much, he's a goal scorer. He has goal inside him. And now I was so happy, of course, for him, but all the people around, because they don't see maybe all this hard work what he puts inside the team when he's not scoring. So I knew it all the time, the goals will be there, the goals will come, and sometimes, yes, these international games, they're a little bit different. They're a little bit different, you know, you play with the different players, you play different against different opponents, and he got here, but of course he gets the confidence, he gets the belief, you know, when scoring goals. But for me, the most important thing was this season now, when he was not scoring, he did not put his head down. He kept his confidence, he kept his belief that he will score, and that tells me that the goals will come, more goals.
And just finally for myself, obviously it had been previously a couple of difficult seasons with the club, and now, you know, sitting nicely at the top of the championship, and a great feeling. And what has it been like for you to try and, you know, shift that maybe mentality and the mood around the club to, you know, more positive and you know, obviously, like you mentioned, enjoying the moment and focusing on success at the moment?
And of course, the winning results are only medicine in this business, so it's easy to do it. But that was one of our biggest things when we started this reset and started to work for this season, is bring the back of the culture, whatever the culture is, but our culture. And our culture is that we are humble, working hard people who will do, you know, the everything for the club. Not always, and many times it's not the perfect, but it goes with everyone inside the club, that we putting everything. Yes, we make mistakes. I make a lot of mistakes, but it's not that we have not tried or we are not been there, and then we are ready to admit, you know, our mistakes. So that brings the culture that we can be ourselves. Is it always fun? Is it always enjoyable? No. There will be, there will be very crampy mornings, you know, with everyone. You know, we are not always smiling and this, but that's a normal human beings. That those days will come, but even those days we have our behavior, we have our values, what, you know, kind of brings us together, and we're working towards our goal. And there is no magic trick that, okay, we put the culture like this. And culture, it's very important. It's not, okay, we have set the culture now, everything is happy and it will stay like that. No. Every morning you start doing again this culture. One day you stop it. Is it then on the field that I stop demanding the things from the players, or the players thinking, okay, I don't need to do it now on Wednesday, I will do it on Saturday game day? No, it doesn't go that way. Every day we start basically from the zero, creating against the culture, creating the culture what we want to be, our behaviors, and then maybe in the longer run you add layers there. But if you think it will stay there automatically, no. It's like a fresh food. Every day you need to do it.
Perfect, thank you.
Can I take you back to Adama just for a moment? The first goal he scored just showed the incredible football intelligence he has to be fouled bang out free kick and then be there climbing, jumping unbelievably high.
But
for us, maybe that was probably the most exciting point. From your point of view, you must have looked at those goals and said, "Oh, that one."
As I said,
Which one?
and there was many aspects for that first goal, because yes, we know football and this league, first goal is so important. To score this first goal, it gives you a great foundation to push forward. But how it happened, Adama was there, he was missing a couple of chances, couple of maybe fouls, he didn't get inside the box or something, and now he could easily to start complaining to the referee, "Oh, they fouling me again, what is this?" No. His only idea was, and that comes, this game intelligence, I want to score a goal. He put the ball down, boom, put the ball out wide, sprinted the box, and then he showed his acrobatic to go there. But that tells me how much he wants to score goals. And sometimes, we have all seen it, he has felt it, sometimes even it's too much this, I want to score, that it comes a little bit, rigid and things like that. But now he was the man on a mission, to show it and take the team on his shoulders. I will score this first goal. And that's why I was very, very pleased. All this action, what happened. And then we can talk about these 2 other goals as well. They were very, very work, goals. Second goal, big long kick from the opponent. We didn't panic. We see that ball is going out. Quick restart, running behind, playing, vertically, going there. And then the third goal, whole team I think was involved, this goal, playing identity, how we want to play, line by line, getting there, and good finish. So very, very pleased of those 3 goals. But at the same time, clean sheet. People talk how we want to attack. No, we are a defensive-minded team. We always think about how we can defend first.
The last game here against Dunfermline was an absolute thriller. If we get half as much entertainment on Saturday, I think everybody.
I think, as I said,
happy.
they're interesting, they're exciting team. These young players, they play without the fear. They go there, and that's why we were talking today with our players. That is, we are excited to go there. We are excited to go there, in their environment, at their home ground. They feel it, they gave us, very, very good game here as they did it, Now they want to, we are at home, let's go it. So our players, they're very excited to go there and see how it is. And yes, we need to do the basics right. We need to do this and this. If we are a little bit slack, we are not there mentally, physically, it will be difficult. But it will be exciting game, I believe.
Best of luck on Saturday.
Thank you very much. Thank you.